Hi everybody, Ann Patchett, Sparky Van Deveringer. Do you ever like to have the inside of your ears rubbed just like that? Okay, speaking of so good, Tom Hanks, the making of another major motion picture masterpiece. I asked him if it was all right to leave one or two of the M's out of the title. He said he had also wanted to put modern in there. He burned the house down. It was such a great event. It's a great book, so much fun. Thank you, Tom. Also, I want to say I went to New York for 24 hours this weekend, and in the taxi going into the city, my husband finished The Covenant of Water, and he wept in the taxi, said it was the best thing he's ever read. He's coming. Dr. Verghese is coming. We are excited. Emma Straub, we love you more than anything. We're so glad your paperback is out today. Kevin Powers, A Line in the Sand. Haven't read it yet, but I love Kevin Powers and everything he does, and I will read it. I have read Ruta Sepetys, You, the Story. If you people are always coming in and they want books on how to write, and this is a book on how to write. It's how Ruta writes, it's writing exercises. It's for younger people who want to write, but guess what? It's really helpful for everyone. Ruta, the best. We'll have signed copies. And because Rae Ann is off today, I just want to say that this is my picture book choice. No is all I know, and it reminds me a little bit of Pierre, the Maurice Sendak, I Don't Care, but it's just no. This is the only word this kid speaks. No, no. Hysterical. All right, because Rae Ann isn't here today, we have a special guest presenter for nonfiction, Andy Brennan. Andy, come on over.
Hello, everybody. We do have a couple of good nonfiction ones out today. This is the first really sizable biography of Dr. Martin Luther King to be out in years. Jonathan Eig is presenting a really fantastic look at the life of Martin Luther King. And we're going to have an event. I think it's June 1st, so check your emails for that one. One of my favorite historians, Evan Thomas. This is The Road to Surrender, 3 Men and the Countdown to the End of World War II. These men are charged with making all of the important decisions at the end of the war, including the dropping of the atomic bomb and the Japanese surrender. Evan Thomas is just one of the great writers alive these days, and I highly recommend this one. And if that's not enough, The World, The Family History of Humanity. I think this is perfect for Father's Day, so start thinking about putting that wish list together. This has to be at the top of it. Over to Lindsay.
Hello. I've got a bunch of new releases today. One that I am particularly excited about is The Disenchantment by Celia Bell. If you're like me and you grew up watching period films with intrigue and court drama and longing and secrets, boy, is this the book for you. It's set in 16th century Paris. It follows a noblewoman who is married, but she's having an affair with another woman on the king's court. Things get messy, chaos ensues, and guess what? We have an event with her next week, and I get to be in conversation with her. And you know that I love secrets, gossip, and drama, so it's gonna be a great conversation. Elyse will tell you more in a minute. Another book that's out today that is getting all the buzz, you have not stopped hearing about it for months. It's finally here. Yellowface by R.F. Kuang. You might recognize R.F. Kuang's voice. She wrote Babel. She's normally in the sci-fi fantasy. This is a satire of the publishing industry. Think disorientation meets The Only Black Girl, and you will get this book. So if you want to hear what all the buzz is about, it's out today. Check it out. A memoir that I'm excited about. You know that I love it when poets write memoirs. Jane Wong is an incredible poet. I love her poetry. She is out with a memoir of her childhood in Jersey City, the Jersey Shore. Meet Me Tonight in Atlantic City. So for a bit of poetry, a bit of family memoir, check this one out. Tennessee author who we love is out with a rom-com, Famous for a Living, Melissa Ferguson. This one follows a social media star who goes out to Montana. There's no cell service, but there is a park ranger with a flip phone. And if you need a good laugh, which we all do, I have adored Samantha Irby's writing for years. Every essay she comes out with is the funniest thing I've ever written. And great news, there's a whole new book of them, Quietly Hostile, is out today. And up next we have Elyse.
I think if you need a good laugh, you should always listen to Lindsay. That's what I think. Okay, I just want to reiterate. So June 1st, Jonathan Eig, he's in conversation with Dr. Williams from TSU. This is going to be great. And this is a reminder to get on our newsletter list. So you know about all the events right away, can sign up, whatever you need to do. Tomorrow, I am excited and I love Patty Callahan Henry. She's a favorite of a lot of ours here at the store. And this is The Secret Book of Flora Lee, another work of great historical fiction. This is, they find a book, there's sisters, there are secrets, there are all kinds of mysteries, solved, unsolved, takes place in World War II England. And that's tomorrow night. It is ticketed. There are some tickets left, so go online and get your ticket now. Abraham Verghese, it's sold out. So I'm sorry if you didn't get a ticket. I'll see you there if you did. However, there might be some extra signed copies. So The Covenant of Water, Anne said everything she had to say about this book. Carl cried. It's fantastic, a stunning, epic, generational, takes place in India. There's faith, there's love, there's medicine, there's everything you would expect and more from Dr. Abraham Verghese. So order online or come in and order a book, and hopefully you'll be one of the lucky ones that gets a signed copy. Then Friday, Christina Lauren. This is also sold out, which is why you should be on the newsletter. It is a wonderful romance, and she's going to be in conversation with Lauren Kung Jessen. Also, go online and order the book, and we'll get you a signed copy. Then Saturday, we've got a week full of events here. This is Chrissy Metz and Bradley Collins. This is When I Talk to God, I Talk About You. Lisa Fields, it's a very sweet rhyming book, and Lisa Fields did these charming illustrations. They really are so beautiful. And Chrissy and Bradley are going to be doing story time on Saturday at 10:30. And then, as Lindsay mentioned, The Disenchantment, Celia Bell, in conversation with our own fabulous Lindsay Lynch. Be sure and register for this. It's going to be so much fun and great, and I hope I see you at all these events and in the store and order online. And I want to say hi to all those folks I met at Tom Hanks that came from Chicago and Ohio and Kentucky and I don't know, and where? Calgary. Okay, they might win the prize. You all will win a prize by shopping at Parnassus Books, and we are so grateful. We appreciate your shopping local and supporting Parnassus Books. Thanks.